Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys so much. So let's grab our tea, let's grab our tree, let's grab our drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because me, Tasha, is gonna spill the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. Grand Rising, it's 7:33 in the morning. This is a pre-recorded reading, so thank you again for tuning into my channel. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. I truly appreciate all the support. So let's get going, guys. It has been a minute since I tapped in because I have been so busy. But I am fully in my apartment. So it's time to get back into the routine. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do, like I said, to get comfortable, because Tasha, me, is going to spill the tea. Okay? No chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. Please put yourself where you belong. Timeless general collective readings, okay? Past, present, future, you know your story best. If the shoe don't fit, don't make it. Ancestors, what are we tapping into? Let's get an 8-card spread right off the bat, and let's see what's going on for my beautiful collective. And let's get going. We have the 7 of Wands. My cards are in the reverse. The 4 of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. The Magician. The 7 of Pentacles. Underneath the 7 of Wands is the 2 of Swords. Underneath the Page of Pentacles is the Emperor. Underneath the Magician is the 10 of Wands. And then underneath the 7 of Pentacles is the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. Heart of the deck is the 8 of Swords. Wow, someone's in a mental entrapment. This could be a purgatory, prison of the mind, or an actual jail. Take it as it resonates. Somebody is definitely burdened with that 10 of Wands. And it's because of some kind of magic or manipulation, or because you are more powerful. Take it as it resonates, guys. But somebody is going to jail or in a purgatory of their own making. Why? Because 7 of Pentacles with the King of Cups. It's either you have a lot of love and intuition and you're choosing to invest in the right things, or somebody is coming in with a lot of love and intuition and wants to invest in you. Take it as it resonates. But the 7 of Wands with the 2 of Swords, it's like you're blindfolded from something because you're so protected. You don't see the things that are going on behind you because of you're protected. And because of your protection, somebody feels burdened because they can't get to you because you are too powerful. Now, somebody wants to apologize to you with this Page of Pentacles. It's a small, tiny offer. Maybe not apologize, more like study you or learn you or incorporate you into a business. It's an Emperor, so it's a boss, CEO, independent contractor of their own life. Somebody has a lot of power and is starting back over again, or sees you starting back over again in this Emperor energy. Take it as it resonates, guys. But I really feel like you're not seeing somebody come in. This somebody is an Emperor, okay? They may have a lot of love for you, male or female, flip it where it goes, you know the rules. I read for both energies, and it is just that. It's an energy, guys, but they're feeling burdened. Now, intuitively, I'm feeling that this person was controlling in some kind of way. That's why they have to start back over again, because of the magic they did or the manipulation. Take it as it resonates. 7 of Pentacles. Now somebody wants to invest in you because you are the right thing to invest in. Underneath the 8 of Swords is a Tower. So somebody is going through a life-changing event, having to start back over again because there was no longevity in whatever they chose to be in. 4 of Wands. But you, my dear collective, have longevity. That's why somebody is kicking themselves in the ass, because you were the right one to choose, or the right investment, the right like coworker or whatever. I don't know what this is, but you were the right one to choose. Judgment. There was a lot of people who judged you falsely, but the only one who judges is the all-seeing. So we don't have a right to judge. Someone didn't have a right to judge you. Hence why you are protected and shielded from any harm. People look at you like you're naive because you go with your heart, but you take your mind with you, so you're very balanced. Hence why you know that as long as you tell the truth, you will always have that protection, even if that truth makes you look bad, because we're not perfect. You're honest. Now, somebody's been learning you. They see you get it right out the mud all by yourself, and you're doing it authentically to the core. Hence why you got judgment, right? Very good dharma. And a lot of people are going through karma. It's like somebody wanted you to feel the weight of the world, okay? Because you didn't have help, or you didn't have support or something. But people didn't realize that you did have help and you did have support. It was just not in your face, not the kind of help or support that people have seen. This is the kind that's invisible, the best kind. So we're clarifying the Seven of Wands, and it's the Fool. And I want one more, and it's the Queen of Cups. Wow, that just fell out of my hand too. Somebody wanted you to not tap into this love energy, okay? So somebody does have a lot of affection for you. It could be a new relationship, hence why this Emperor's kind of upset and in their feelings, because now they're... Taz, come here. It's a new area, so excuses barking. Taz, come here. So, you're taking a new leap of faith. And it's because of your protection. Like I said, okay, somebody may have a lot of love for you, and an Emperor who wears controlling, whether this is a boss, a father figure, and divine masculine, take it as it resonates. They were controlling and wanted to control you in some kind of way. Now realizes that your power is uncontrollable. The only person that can control that power is you. And you use your heart. With that, with the Fool, it's like people look at you like naive, childish. But you tapped into this childlike energy. You tapped into your divine nature. This is what's giving you that beautiful protection. And somebody has a lot of love for you. Like really has a lot of love for you. But you're not seeing this tower. Wow. You're not seeing somebody go through a major tower, a life-changing event, because you're not paying attention to anybody. You're too busy enjoying and loving your life. Somebody wants you to pay attention to them, though. Let's see what this Two of Swords is. Wow. It's a King of Wands, Four of Wands with the Three of Wands. Now, this King of Wands has been waiting for you to come in. Waiting for a long time. Seven of Wands, but you've been protected. Somebody needs to realize if they're a King of Wands, which means they're a leader in their own right, Leo, Aries, Sag, doesn't have to be. Check your birth chart always. They have to be the leader of their own life. Unfortunately, the King of Wands enlists other people to do their dirty work, or even any work in general. They're just lazy. Hence why you are protected from this person. This person is lazy. They want you to do all the work. They want you to go towards them. Whether you're a male or a female, it's irrelevant. Somebody wants you to chase, and you are not a chaser. That's why you're blinded by the bullshit. Somebody really is doing a lot in the background to try to get you to see that they are your forever partner and to run back to them. But you're not doing that. You're blinded. You're not paying attention to them. Page of Pentacles. So somebody is going to have to learn something new. And that's what they're doing. They're being an apprentice. There's somebody being an apprentice. It's the Page of Swords. And that's the truth. Somebody is learning the truth about you. They know that you have tapped into your Akashic records. Five of Pentacles. And now somebody feels provish. They feel left out. They wanted you to be rejected and left out. Now they're the ones who are left out from the kingdom. Wow, somebody looks at you like an emperor but has a heart of gold. So if you're a female, somebody looks at you like the boss CEO, independent contractor of your own life, but you have a heart of gold, and that's why people take advantage of you. Somebody regrets taking advantage of you, let me tell you that, okay? Because 10 of Cups is right there. It's always about love. It's never about the money. You will always choose love over money, and somebody had a love for money and chose money over love. It is what it is, guys, and you had to walk away from a King of Pentacles. Now, there could be somebody who wants to take care of you. King of Pentacles. It could be even like a sugar daddy kind of energy. You know, that's what the King of Pentacles is in the right away. But it's everything I just said. Somebody had a love of money and chose money over family. That's exactly what I just said, and they clarified it. So somebody wanted that money, so they controlled you and your family, or the family they had. Okay, so say you had a family with this person. They controlled, oh, how can I say this? They abused their power You know, they abuse their position in your life. Even if this is a job, you know, a boss or a mentor, they abuse their power in some kind of way. And what they seen was you had the love to materialize wealth. So they took your love and materialized wealth in the background with magic. They took from you and got somewhere else. Six of Pentacles. Wow, I just said this. I just said this. Six of Pentacles. They took from you and gave somewhere else. All your blessings. They seen you as a gift because you are a fucking gift to this world. So people wanted to siphon that gift. Now they're feeling a lot of karma because they are in a lot of regret and burdened. Because you ain't nowhere to be found, are you? No, they're the ones who are in poverty at the end of the day because you took your energy back. Now they can't siphon the moon. Now, there was a lot in the dark, especially about your family, especially because people see you as very generous. But the thing is that they're not generous with you. They keep things in the dark, they lie behind your back, and you are the kind of person that will confront people in their face. This is why these people are scared of you. You are a threat to them because you will put them on their place right in front of their face while they need to do this behind your back because they can't do it to your face. That's why the ancestors are protecting you, and that's why you're blinded from the bullshit, because ancestors know you probably would get mad and say something. And you ain't got no time for this. You're living very, very good. And it may not be all rainbows and butterflies, especially with the spiritual warfare, but you're pushing through and you will not give up. Ten of Wands. Somebody is really upset because they can't get to the castle anymore. They're carrying too much weight. Maybe they did too much to get to you. To get whatever you have, and now they can't come back. So somebody may want to spin the block, but they're having a hard time. They could be blocked. Whatever it is, it's the burdens of their past that's weighing down on them. And the ancestors hear stories, hear words, hear conversations in rooms that you're not in. And somebody said a lot of shit just to get money. And now they're in poverty. Imagine that. It sucks to be them, right? Yeah. See? Seven of Swords. It's because they lied. They lied, and now they're carrying that lie. They have to carry that lie for the rest of their life until they make amends with that lie and tell the truth. That's why you are protected, because you will tell the truth even if it makes you look bad. Somebody wants to be a sneaky fox. Now, somebody may have wanted to, give you the world. But at the end of the day, there was some kind of ulterior motive. Somebody lied, and it was only to take your innocence or something that you had, a gift that you had. And you are not doing this justice. I'm telling you, justice prevails. Whoever lies gets caught the fuck up in the burden of their own lies. The only way you can get out of that lie is by speaking the truth. Now, somebody may want to speak the truth because there's two swords there. The two swords is here. So somebody thought you were naive and blindfolded. You've seen the truth the whole time. You didn't have to prove nothing to nobody. You had nothing to prove. Justice prevails. Balancing of the scales. Karma and dharma. Karmic retribution, guys. It is what it is. Seven of Pentacles. Now, a lot of people want to choose to invest in you because you chose to invest in the right thing, which was yourself. Even when there was a lot of things in the dark and you didn't know where to go, you're the fucking Empress. And you birthed a new creation. And yes, this Emperor may want to fucking invest in you, but only after choosing money over love. Now, somebody may want to start a family with you, get you pregnant, and start a business. Four of Pentacles, but you're holding on to what you have, your assets. Now, somebody could be holding on to you. Could be an ex, could be exes, could be family members, friends, people from your past, guys, that can no longer be in your life. They do. They see you as the Empress, that everything you touch turns to gold. You got that Midas touch, guys. And that's why somebody is so fucking in love with you. And it's because your heart. You lead with your heart, but you take your mind with you. Yep, and it's the Ten of Pentacles. Boom, baby! Somebody really sees you as the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and gold. Somebody wants to start a family with you, and you may not know this person. But there's a lot of people in your past who slept on you, who are in a jail, a prison of the mind, a purgatory. I don't know, something's coming quick, and it's because a lot of people have been holding on to your assets, what you got going on, and claiming it for themselves. Death. Boom, baby! It's somebody from your fucking family who thought that they can, like swipe destinies or some shit. I don't know. They're just mad because you got the gifts. Well, if somebody did the actual work, the necessary work to go into isolation, these people put you in isolation. They didn't realize they were doing you a fucking favor. You had a death and a transformation. Anybody can really do, maybe not do what you do, but they can do what they do if they just find their own self, their own purpose. But people are so confused. They have this, what is it called, like identity issue. They don't know who the fuck they are, so they're whoever's in right now. And somebody sees you in, but your cutoff game is deadly. And you may not even interact with your family because of something. And if you're not interacting with your family, co-workers, friends from your past, they need to ask themselves why. Because they're going through a lot of judgment right now, a lot of karma, a lot of justice, because of what they said in the background about you, or maybe even splitting up a Four of Wands, a relationship, or maybe because you are gonna get in a happy celebratory relationship, or you're just single and celebrating. Look, Nine of Cups, because you are wish fulfillment. You are wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. You are everything all in one, guys. And somebody sees you as that genie in the bottle. They know they should have rubbed you the right way. They would have got everything. Instead, they sitting in this regret with so much passion. A lot of people have a lot of passion for you. A lot of passion. That's why they're having a hard time. If somebody wants to get to you, they're going to have to relearn everything about life. Reprogram themselves, because your cutoff game is deadly. And it doesn't matter if you are blood, guys. It's about the heart. If somebody doesn't follow their heart, they'll be forever stuck in this tower, in a mental entrapment, doing the same thing, expecting different results. Insanity. Somebody is living insanity while they watch you be successful. Could be a King of Wands. Could be an Aries. Could be a Leo. Take it as it resonates. But somebody sees you in that sun. I just fucking said that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because I am intuitive Tasha and I be always on point. So, the sun. Somebody sees you basking like that sunflower. Somebody does have a lot of love for you and has put them in a mental entrapment. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. It's like one day somebody just woke up and realized that you're their sunshine in their day, and they only get hard for you, or they only will get hard for you. Take it as it resonates, past, present, future, right? Page of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize. Now, this is a small offer, okay? This is even like an immature offer. It's like somebody feels like you don't really love them anymore. Like you care, but you don't love them. And that's probably the truth. Queen of Swords, off with their fucking heads. Three of Cups. Yeah, there was a third party, and somebody understands why. Now, there could be an older gentleman, I don't know, that wants to, I don't know, love on you, but it's like a little tiny cup and you're not for it. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Now, the other analogy I'm getting is somebody is upset because three people, could be male, could be female, could be a mixture of people, could be more than three people, celebrated ending a relationship or a partnership for you, even knowing that that was somebody's wish fulfillment, that they got what they wanted, but they ended that relationship for them. Now, this person is really upset. Really in their feelings. They feel like they're in a jail. They've been, you know, really, how do I put this? Like drowning in their pity because of these three little bitches, three little witches, three family members, co-workers. But you cut it off. You cut it off, hence why somebody feels like you don't really love them anymore. They know you have unconditional love for them, but it's not the same love that you had before. Somebody knows they will never get that same love that you had before for them. And that's why they're in so much regret. Five of Cups. They, look, the Three of Cups. See, they were dwelling. They wanted 3 cups, not the 2. Not the equilibrium. Not the reciprocity. They wanted 3. They wanted it all. So you had to cut it the fuck off. Now, you may have been in this woe as me for a little while, but you got up. You picked yourself back up. You dusted yourself off and you kept moving. Congratulations. Now, a lot of people are really hung up on you, let me tell you that. And it's only because now they're having to sit back and dwell on the 3 empty cups that they chose instead of the 2 full cups, because you are the no-nonsense queen. You ain't dealing with this shit. Let's clarify this. okay? Because you got the crown in your hand. So it's bought and it's paid for, and somebody's upset because you are wearing that crown proudly. You may not have a physical crown, but believe me, people see that shit. Your energy speaks loud and clear. And the fact that you don't have to retaliate, all you have to do is sit back and relax and enjoy your life and be this sunshine every single day, bringing the light back into your life, and never mind anybody else's. It's intriguing, and a lot of people are watching you, enticed by you, and they know why you got the protection and why you ain't watching them, why you ain't paying attention to them, why you could care less about the money, because the money will run out eventually, and even if it doesn't, guys, the love will. So you might as well choose love over money, because if you have love, love will never really die. That's why this person, whoever's in the background, needs to realize this Page of Cups. All you need to do is really have a conversation, and you can get out of the mental entrapment, because God, Creator, Source is protecting somebody, a situation, whether that be you or an actual situation, and it's being protected. And that's why somebody is in regret, because they know all they have to do is have a fucking conversation with you to clear the ice. But no, now they're in so much regret because you're the fool. You took off. You healed your inner child, and that inner child is protected. Yeah, see? You made the change. You cut it off. You made the change necessary. And you took that sword of truth and you cut what was the lies off. And you had nothing to prove. And you're waiting for yours. Maybe you're waiting for a King of Wands. But this King of Wands is waiting for you. It's weird. Voyage. Now, somebody needs to plan for a new life. Plan for something different, guys. You have all the answers inside of you. You knew what you needed to do. My bird, okay, is like not in the best shape right now. I don't think he likes the move very much. So I'm hoping he's not going to die, but he's not doing very well. So maybe somebody is not doing very well right now, because that could mean something, because he's right here, my bird. I want to make sure I have an eye on him, because he's not doing well at all. So somebody could be not doing well because they've been waiting for so long, or they made you wait for so long. Either way, you already knew all this shit. You knew that somebody was keeping illusions. You made the change necessary, planned for a new future. Maybe somebody is watching you travel and upset that they planned a future with you. What is this called? It's called faking future, or future faking. This is what this is. Somebody future faked with you and now is mad because you are actually materializing the future that you wanted, and somebody's left out from the kingdom. Wow, it says take a chance on them, raindrop. Somebody wants you to take a chance on them. You would have took a chance on somebody. Maybe you have already. Now listen, somebody wants to be underneath your umbrella because it's a raining motherfucking day for somebody. King of Pentacles. Maybe you had invested in somebody. Maybe they got up, and as soon as they got up, they left you because they didn't want a family. They wanted money. Yep. Sundress, and this time you're doing it for you. Somebody is doing something for them this time. Put it where it fits, guys. But there was a lot in the dark about people trying to take from you. Six of Pentacles. A lot of people knew you were generous, and they also knew you were magical. So you were a manifester. So whatever you wanted, you can truly get. But the fact is your heart is not in it. If your heart is not in it, then you won't get it. Somebody realizes that your heart is not in something because of the lies, the illusions, and what was hidden in the dark. Somebody could have even did a lot of moon magic on you to try to block your root chakra. Castle, and burn your shit down to the ground. What the fuck? It's time for healing, not war, guys. Somebody is realizing why the ancestors, the ethers, are protecting you. You are needed in this world. And a lot of people have fucking tore down your castle over and over and over. Somebody could have even built a foundation with you and went and, you know what I mean? Started and built with somebody else. Either way, you took what you had. That sacred land. You are sacred. If you treat your body well, you are sacred. If you treat others well, you are sacred. So you took that sacred energy and you start investing in yourself and holding on to what you have because you know that you're the Empress. Justice. Now somebody is feeling burdened. Why are they feeling burdened? Because they lied. They lied to themselves, they lied to others, and they lied to you. And you're the princess, you're the queen, you're the empress, you're all of them. And you can be your own knight. You didn't need somebody to save you. And that's why somebody is upset, because they thought that you were a damsel in distress, or maybe because you weren't a damsel in distress, they didn't want to be with you. They needed somebody, very codependent energy, or maybe because you were just too independent. Either way, somebody knows that you don't need very much and that you can save yourself. And that's why somebody's holding on to you energetically. They adore you. Absolutely fucking adore you. And it's only because you chose to invest in the right things. So if you have a child, you will take very good care of those children because your family loves you. So maybe you have a family that's very jealous of you, egotistical and envious of you, and have been your whole life. But there is people in your immediate family that adore you. They know you. They love you. They're just broken in their own right. So we have to understand that they can only give us what they know. And we have to be okay with that. As the healer, as the understander, as the empath, we have to feel their feelings, but we do not carry that. We just understand why they are the way they are, and then we limit our interactions with them. But even the people that are hating on you and disrespecting you in the background, because they're not doing it in your face, because they can't do that. They're too intimidated by you. Like, you are literally a threat to them, so they will never do this to your face, but they will get a whole bunch of flying monkeys to gang up against you to make whatever opinion that they have of you stick. But at the end of the day, God, creator, source, so it'll never stick. And the fact that you have nothing to prove and you are not watching them like they are watching you, it's really annoying them, because they know that you're better than them, because you are the one who saved yourself. They need others to save them. Now, we all need everybody. You know, people need everybody. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, you didn't have a choice but to do this for yourself. Because of the evil queens, guys, the sugar looks a lot different than salt, right? And there's somebody who's very salty in the background. Could be exes, could be friends, family, like I said, co-workers, a boss. Because you are the empress. And you deserve sugar, not salt. So what'd you do? You cut off the people who were salty, who were envious, you had the umbrella. These people were underneath your umbrella, hiding from the rain. You were protecting them, shielding them from bad karma. You cut the fucking cords, you broke the chains, and now they're stuck with no umbrella. That's what's going on here, guys. They wanted to be evil, and well, it was only because of your sweetness. They thought you were naive. You are both light and dark, and these people should be grateful that you didn't switch on that go fuck yourself kind of energy, like that do unto you as you did to me kind of vibes. No, you decided to do something different because you were not going to play that hamster wheel dog shit, that doing the same thing expecting different results. No, you really had to do something different and changing it right up. And ancestors helped you do that change. Dragon, they helped you to slay them all. See that shit? The death. Telling you your cutoff game is deadly. You are that Queen of Wands. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Feast. And there was a lot of people feasting off of your energy. Your sexual energy. Oh, because maybe you have that magical yoni, that magical wand. And somebody's tasted you. And they know you're sweet, and that's why there's some evil bitch or guy in the background who's salty, because they know you. They know what you bring to the table, and you've slowed down and you celebrated yourself. And these people are salty because they know that you are really celebrating. Like, you have a lot to celebrate. And somebody's got a lot of passion for you, wants to really invest time in you, start a relationship, and that one, you will get pregnant. So if you are in childbearing years and you don't want to have a child, be careful, okay? There's going to be a lot of salty people because you are going to be successful and happy, and you rebuilt that castle, or you will rebuild a castle with somebody. Take it as it resonates, guys. Somebody's planning to come towards you. They already have all the answers they seek. They're making the change, and they want to apologize about something, or they have a lot of admiration for you. Potion. Somebody's been trying to do love magic on you or somebody that you love to keep you away from to keep them away from you. And choose these third parties. That's why the third parties are laughing in the background. They were celebratory that this actually happened and worked. But you remember to practice self-love. And somebody else is doing the same. Now these basic witches, basic bitches, these TikTok witches, whatever the fuck you want to call them, are on their fucking ass. They're going to jail, a mental purgatory, prison of the mind, whatever that is. And somebody wants to come in and apologize for this third party. Because God, creator, source, though, seen it all. Seen it all. And that's why you didn't want to fuck with somebody. You didn't want to entertain somebody at all. Because you knew they had some kind of... I'm telling you, 3 little bitches, 3 little witches. Something in the background. Very immature, very biased, very pick-me energy. And somebody even future faked with them. So if somebody future faked with you, they've got with somebody who future faked with them. Wow, 5 of Cups. Everybody's all left the fuck out. All in regret, all in remorse, feeling like they're in poverty. It's a mental mind fuck, I'm telling you. This is all mentally. Somebody's sitting in that rain, and it's not you, my beautiful collective. You are just enjoying the practice of self-love, feasting off of your harvest because you cut the ties. 5 of Cups is the throne. You're sitting on the throne all by yourself, but there was 3 people who wanted your throne. But they didn't realize that you are the Trinity. You don't need 3, you are 3. It says your potential is endless. Somebody sees you, your potential is endless. Because you're the phoenix rising from the motherfucking ashes. How's that for happily ever after? Queen of Swords, booyah. Now there could be a King of Wands looking at this Queen of Swords and watching you rise from the ashes. The ashes they put you in. You made the change, guys. Cheers. That's epic. You did what everybody said you wouldn't. You walked away and you became more successful by yourself. Ancestors, let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, now somebody's trying to keep up with you because you made that change, because of your protection, because of your heart and your ability to take a leap of faith, not knowing where you're going to land, mind you, but knowing that you are going to land on your feet. You did that. Now somebody is trying to keep immense effort. They want to advance to you. Because who in the world are you? Now somebody wants to reintroduce theirself to you. Getting to know the new you. Now somebody wants to get to know the new you. And you need to get to know this new person or this new energy. Somebody is new, you know. And you're not paying attention to somebody. Somebody thought that by changing themselves, it would gravitate you towards them. But they don't realize that if they are Emperor, King of Wands, then they're going to need to take the leap of faith for themselves. And show you exactly who they are because you're not paying attention to the bullshit. It's, I wonder what will happen next. Wow. Somebody is really wondering what's going to happen next because they're in poverty. They're upset. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Like, yeah, they really wanted you to be underneath. Like, they wanted to stay underneath your umbrella, but they took advantage by being controlling. Now you're ready for adventure. You're preparing for change and pausing before action. Maybe somebody is pausing before action. They're pausing before they come towards you. They're wondering what the fuck's going to happen next, though. They don't know if you're going to laugh at them, if you're going to call them out, if you're going to publicly humiliate them. They don't want you to do what they did to you. But you're not like them. You're not a fucking asshole. Like, you could be a fucking asshole if you choose. But it's about choices, right? You're doing it for yourself this time, and you don't want to hurt anybody in the process. A lot of people are hurting already. You will not add to that pain. Somebody wanted to be queen, guys. It is what it is. Somebody wanted your fucking position as a messenger of the rabbit, as a messenger of the spirit world. You are an elemental messenger, and somebody wanted your powers. They wanted to be queen, guys. Somebody needed to declare their sovereignty, declare their freedom so they can pass the test, but they didn't pass the test. Now somebody's stuck with a pick-me. Their castle's falling down. There was a lot in the dark, guys. Somebody really thought they had everything. They thought they got what they wanted, but there was no longevity because they were siphoning from your energy. See? And you made sense of the nonsense. Somebody was just fucking giving you smug face. They hated you the whole fucking time, probably your whole life. And it's time to talk sense. Somebody is really getting put in their place. It could be a mother, could be a mother figure, could be somebody with a lot of fucking kids. It could be a guy. Take it as it resonates, but somebody's getting called the fuck out for their hateful energy. They are being seen as hateful, and people are looking at you as that Queen of Cups Empress. Somebody could have been older than you and said that they were better than you, that they can, you know, future faking, right? Yeah, you don't fake shit. And that's why you're able to save yourself from whatever situations you get yourself in, because you are that bitch. You are that guy. And you set the course. You know where to go. You have a plan in the right direction. So, of course, you can save yourself. But these people get themselves into situations that they can't get themselves out of, clearly. And there is 3 people in the background who was doing some kind of magic. And they're getting caught the fuck up. And this evil queen is getting real salty. Every time they watch you, to get even more salty, because you belong to your own dreams. And the law is not just. I'm telling you, somebody's salty. They feel that the law is not just. That what's going on right now, that rules are not made fair. That it's not fair that you get the position. It's not fair that you get the man. It's not fair that you get the life. It's not fair. But it is fair, because you slayed the dragon. You slayed them all. It's fair. You had a transformation. You're fucking right. It's fair. What's fair is fair. These people should have fucking been fair. But they don't realize that there's karmic laws. You just have to be patient. And that's exactly what you were. Patient. And you slayed them all. Now somebody wants to come in and love on you. Maybe because they slayed their own inner demons in the background. Yeah, shine bright like a candlelight. Guys, the person that's going to come towards you, male or female, they're going to be just for you, and they're going to make sure that they eliminate any kind of environments that may be hindering this beautiful love from coming in before it even happens. Do you see what I mean? Like, you are preparing yourself for a relationship and making sure that any haters around you are not around, that people's opinions mean absolutely nothing. For when this love comes in, you will be able to cherish it and not care. But you have to make sure that that person has the same mindset. And that's what's going on here. Ancestors are really weaving up a person to be ready just for you, and eliminating all the noise in the background that that person has. So whether this person is from the past or a new person, somebody sees you as worth it. And they're coming in fast. And you will make it through this. Somebody is realizing that whatever heartbreak, whatever rain, whatever storm they're in right now, they're gonna make it through it, because they watched you make it through your storm. Somebody is watching you celebrate, and they see your potential, and they know they can't go back to yesterday. These friends, these family members, even a lover, whoever laughed at you for breaking up a relationship, they can't go back to what they did. They can't take back what they did. They need to be in the present. Even if this is a relationship from the past, even if this is you still dwelling on something that happened in the past, you need to be in the present and understand that whatever happened was for a lesson. Okay, maybe this wasn't a blessing, but it was a lesson. You were a blessing to these people, and they wanted to give you a lesson. So now they're paying for that. Bottom of the deck, because you are the nature communicator. I told you, you're the elemental messenger. People look at you like a fairy, like a beautiful fucking sunflower. And they can't go back to yesterday. Somebody knows they can't take back what they said. And they can't take back what they did. Especially when it comes to magic, your potential is endless in the fact that you practice self-love and you teach self-love, that you are a prophet in some kind of way. It's pissing somebody off because you have grown up. You have grown up. You wanted to grow an experience, so you rejected your primal youth. Now somebody could be rejecting their primal youth to grow the fuck up, because they know if they want to be with you, they have to be an adult. So they're letting go of this Page of Cups kind of energy, this immature love for a real love. That's what you're doing. You're letting go of an immature love, a superficial, shallow kind of love for real love. Now, you are the Trinity. Now, maybe this person is going to be like in the Matrix movie, right? They're going to be your Neo, and you're the Trinity, because I said it for something, right? But you're sitting on that throne, and you may be by yourself, but there is an Emperor and an Empress on this board. And there is a King of Cups with a Queen of Cups on this board. So this King of Wands may want to get towards this Queen of Swords, because they see them as the it. But you put it where it fits, guys. Somebody is becoming braver. It says resilience, experience, and growing stronger, fresh new perspective. These people see you have a fresh new perspective about life, and somebody else has a fresh new perspective about you and is rising from the ashes of their traumas and wants to come towards you. Somebody is so intrigued that you never wanted to be anything but yourself, and that you aren't covering your scars, that you are not ashamed of your scars, that you're not ashamed of what happened to you or the position that you are in. Nature, in the reverse. You got dinner, but I'm not going to take it. So we got fate in the reverse, nature in reverse, and one more. And there's the dinner. I said I wasn't going to take it, but look, it came out. So I'm taking it, the other side. Now somebody's mad because they can't trap you on the other side, but somebody is trapped on the other side. Somebody needs help. Dying, crying, begging for help. And there's not much we can do. They can do it for themselves. They can do this. It's not the end. Nature. Nature's taking its course whether you like it or not. You can go against nature, but eventually it will take its course. Okay? So nature. They're coming. Now, it's in reverse. Ain't nothing coming for you. What's happening is, if somebody was playing in the dark shadow, with the dark shadow people, Papa Legba, you know, stuff like this, voodoo, whatever, they are being haunted by those dark energies. They are the ones. Okay, so listen. Problems of a feather flock together. This is why you're by yourself. It's in reverse. It says, and while one just may seem manageable, if many descend upon us simultaneously, we can feel bonds set by the irresistible forces of nature. When complications peck and scratch at us on all sides, it can be hard to know where to turn and what to do. But take comfort in as subtly and as mysteriously as the feathery of problems can arise, their departure can be equally as abrupt. Hence why you ain't proving shit, because as fast as these people talk shit, is as fast as the fucking truth gets, you know, seen. This is what it is, guys. In the reverse says nature will take its course regardless. So, somebody thought that they can play dictator, play God in your life. Well, there is only one who judges, and it ain't you, and it ain't me. So, faith, it follows. Now, somebody could be a succubus, an incubus, take it as it resonates, or they could have got involved in this. I'm telling you, somebody siphoned your energy, maybe not yours, maybe they went with your ex, or, I don't know, somebody you were with, somebody you started a family with, I don't know, baby daddy, baby mama, I don't know, anyways, and they siphoned your energy through that person. It's fucking weird. But whatever helps to get close to you, like I said, whatever they had to do to get close to you, they did it, because they're fucking weird. And they don't follow no motherfucking code, which means that there is a special place in double hockey sticks for them. It is what it is. So in the reverse says, what will be, will be. You put your hands up. What will be, will be. It says, the action of others can set in motion towards you unstoppable. So that the only agency is in how you handle the situation. There is no way to avoid it. No opting out. It's coming for you whether you like it or not. You see this as with a disturbing focus, even if those around you cannot. What can you do? You can move the fuck out the way so that these people can deal with their karma. Because that's the thing. They want you to shield them from their karma. But you've been shielding them from their karma for a very long time. Maybe because this is your family and you don't want them to be hurt. But listen, dinner, they've been fucking eating at your table and leaving you crumbs. This is the fucking difference, guys. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The events of the world are not doing much either to cheer one up, guys. You are bored. You are bored. So, if somebody wants to be in your life, they're going to have to be exciting. Because in the upright says, you are what you eat, so focus on sustainable options. These people seeing you as a sustainable option, but the thing is that there's no longevity on harvesting off of other people. But you're fucking right, there's longevity for your harvest, because it is your harvest. It says maybe you do want to look closely at how the sausage is made. If you make a steady diet of the brain-stunningly awkward aspects of life around you, through the news, social interactions, interpersonal conflicts, you're sure to find that what you're feeding yourself is actually all consuming. But don't let it eat you up. Whatever somebody has been doing has been fucking eating them up. Because they ain't saying nothing. It's all, shh, don't say nothing. But, you know, a lot of people fucking know. The other side, guys, the poltergeist, says, where are you? Now, you're not lost. Somebody's lost in the motherfucking sauce. Lost in the ethers. If they're trying to astral project to you, well, guess what? They're stuck on the astral side. In the reverse says, move on and be at rest. Somebody needs to be at rest right now because envisioning how different our lives may be if we take or don't take action is like projecting two distinct states of being, where on one side or the other depends on the decision we've made. In this, it can be helpful to find a guide. If the decision stems from an immediate problem, look for underlying causes without getting distracted by surface shit. So, somebody didn't pay attention to the fine print, to the fine lines, to the consequences of their actions. And now they're playing that shoulda, coulda, woulda. They're looking at both lives. Their life and your life. And, well, they're not happy because it's all been a projection. All been a projection. And somebody is so fucking upset that you are the phoenix rising from the ashes, that you are doing what you need to do because you are following the rules. You're obeying and very disciplined nature. And now nature's taking its course regardless. Somebody wanted to play God in your life. Well, now they're having to pay the consequences in a major tower without the love that you have. They don't have your love. And you ain't paying attention to them. That's why somebody feels fucked up. They fucked up. There's a lot of self-limiting beliefs, feeling inadequate, feeling they failed. Somebody needs to get their head out their fucking ass and realize life is all about failing. But if you don't fail, how are you supposed to learn? So let's hope somebody learns from this big fuck up because they fucked up. And they are feeling that fuck up. Because they tiptoed around the fucking truth. They tried to hide. They tried to avoid getting caught is really what's going on. Somebody tried to avoid getting caught. It's all that hush. Maybe somebody was paid some hush money. But no, all that sneaking around, all that shady shit eventually does slip the fuck up. Somebody's rug is being pulled right from underneath them. And they're mad because your rug is, you don't have a rug, you got floating floors. Because you're a key player, baby. See what I'm saying? Important person playing an essential role in a lot of people's lives. You are irreplaceable. That's why nature takes its course. You are a natural communicator, a fairy energy, you know. Elemental messenger. Of course, God, creator, source is going to protect you, make sure that you're okay and blinded from the bullshit because you will be upset. You are empathic. It will hurt your heart to know how hateful people that's supposed to love you are. Anyways, these people are succubuses, incubuses, and they're mad because they can't siphon any energy from you and they can't have sex with you. So they're trying to throw shade, criticize, disrespect, and judge you, and now they're the ones who are being judged by the only one that's able to judge. Daddy. Somebody needs to fucking sit the fuck down before they get beat with that fucking stick. Somebody is about to get beat up by daddy. Yeah, because they oversized, they supersized, they were fucking doing too much. Look at this guy, I'm telling you. Whether this is a guy or a girl, this person is a succubus and incubus and drained all of this person's energy because all they wanted was your energy. But you took the fuck off and went on a new journey. And they can't do nothing about it. Somebody was just doing too much because they're a lazy daisy. You bossed the fuck up. And somebody wants to cuff with you, cuffing season. Guys, wow, but you took the high road. You were like, how about nah? Because somebody is unmotivated. Really unmotivated. You took the long road, guys. Somebody is mad because this family is mad because there is no more delays for you. Somebody wants to lay up with you in cuffing season, but you give no fucks about hooking up with anybody because you boss the fuck up. You don't need leeches. You want somebody who's going to add to you. So you took the high road. Now you're unbothered, brushing things off and moving past it, but somebody wants to lay up with you and spin the fucking block. They want to backtrack. They want to kiss the ground that you walk on. Seriously, this family is upset because they know that you're bored. You're bored. And they want to take back everything they said about you. All the mind games, all the manipulation, everything. All the magic, they want to take it back because all that gaslighting and the scare tactics only put them in a fucked up situation. Didn't put you in no fucked up situation. It's only because they were petty. A lot of fucking petty ass people in the background mad because you are who you are. These people are penny pinching. They wanted you to penny pinch. Maybe you did, but you saved, you budgeted, and it was because of the last straw. Somebody maybe took money right out your kids, like food right out of your kid's mouth, and that was the last straw. When you don't support the children, whether it be your children, other person's children, it doesn't matter. Like the children come number one. That's your legacy. That's why you got the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, because you know where you lie, where your position is. You're the Empress. It's always about, even if it's not your children, you're still going to nurture them like that's your children. And somebody knows that. That's why they were very immature and small-minded, causing insignificant drama because you treated somebody's children like they were your fucking own. Maybe even your family members you always babysat because they were loser parents their whole life. And then they said you were a loser parent. Somebody's getting called the fuck out. You're a key player. You've always been who the fuck you are. And it's never changed. When somebody looks at you like a kinky fucking fetish, now somebody went towards somebody because they gave them these... You know, somebody was a whore for the streets. And then it said you were for the streets. You're a G. You may be walking them streets, but not with fucking heels on. Nope. It's Tim's. Big difference. That's why somebody wants to lay the fuck up with you. Cuddle with you. Now, somebody could have escaped the world with some pick-me groupie. And now they're mad because they look at you like a kinky fetish. And really, they just use this person to manipulate you, to scare you, to chase them. Oh, they regret doing that. They regret hooking up with a one-night stand, a friends with benefits. Your friend. Wow, that was very non-conformative. Yeah, somebody was definitely not going to commit. Somebody had commitment issues. So if somebody committed to somebody else, believe me, it was an open relationship. Because if they're not going to commit to you, they're not going to commit to anybody else. And believe me, this person adores you. They're not claiming nobody else but you. For sure, for sure, for sure. See, heart fog. But you've seen them. They were very wishy-washy, unclear, mixed emotions, and they regret doing that to you. Because you were bored, you walked the fuck away. You ain't playing no games. Cloud 9, you have emotional fulfillment inside of yourself. You don't need another person. And you took the high road. You're unbothered. You're moving past it. Let's see what the shadow oracle, what the shadow message has to say. It's the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands, guys. I feel more optimistic about life and I'm ready to get out of my shell and share my joys and my ideas with the rest of the world. 6 of Swords. You moved away from the turbulence to calmer waters. Now somebody could be moving away from the turbulence to calmer waters to find that optimism and that authenticity within themselves. They know that if they're not authentic, you don't want to have anything to do with them. And it says, I'm finally leaving behind my old ways of thinking and the opinions of others. It's not easy to do, but I know it's for the best. Heart of the deck. And it's the 5 of Wands. Somebody really had a strong opinion about you. A lot of people did. And somebody listened to that strong opinion, but then realized only now or only recently or only whatever, that these people just were jealous. They're envious. They wanted what you had, who you were. And, well, now they're feeling like law is not just, right? Rulings are not made fair. Now, the 3D rules, not made fair. Not at all. People get away with fucking murder every day. But the ancestors, though, they take care of shit no matter what. And you have faith. And you walk by faith, not by sight. Hence why you were able to be blinded from all this shit that's going on behind you. Because it's happening behind you for a reason. Because it can't happen in your face. Because you will really cut it off. Like, you've cut it off energetically, but imagine if that was in your face, you're going to jail. If you're anything like me, yeah, you probably go to jail. So the ancestors are helping you out by not showing you what the fuck's going on. It says, I get very triggered when you have different views of me than me, and I take everything too personally and get easily offended. These people are easily offended because you will not mold to their outdated belief systems. You will not cater to their whatever. You slay. You slay all day, guys. It's a success, on point, killing it, and dominating the competition. The only reason why you're dominating the competition is because you're not competing. You see nobody but yourself, because that's the only person that's around. You make sure that the people around you have this beautiful protection. The people around you are definitely underneath your umbrella of protection. Somebody's pissed because they don't have that anymore. It's conscious connections, guys, with the Rebel deck. So this could be your twin. Now, 35 reduced down to an 8. So what you put out, you get back. Somebody is in a dark place right now. They have no color to their life. You brought color into their life, and now they have no color in their life. Sacred Hayoki empath. That's exactly what you are, the sacred fool. You may light up the situation. You even laughed. It is a fucking joke when you look at it. Somebody wanted to play Russian roulette. They wanted to play you. They played themselves. They end up getting played. Do you see what I mean? Bottom of the deck. It's time to receive. Now you are a giver. You've been planting a lot of seeds and watering a lot of gardens. Now it's time for you to be the garden. Because you're heaven sent, and beyond the heart, the mind speaks. So you take your heart with you always. You always go with your heart. But your mind, you are intelligent and you have common sense. You make sure that everything fits. And somebody sees you and you fit like a glove to them. You are heaven sent. Master number 33, 6. It's all about love, guys. And somebody cannot hide the love that they have for you. Even if they tried before, they can't do it no more. They're coming in. Whoever this is, past, present, future, I don't know. They're coming in. And it's the messenger. They see you as a messenger. Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. Let's read this. Okay. Oh, and we got number 11. That is the twin flame energy. I'm going to read that too, okay? Because it didn't come out for nothing. So the messenger. So somebody didn't want you to find them. Didn't want you to find them, or didn't want them to find you. Because you're not looking for nobody. You're not looking for nothing. You're just, you know, got your head in your own business. Like you were really minding your fucking business. And somebody's really upset that they can't come in. Where the fuck is this? And they can't find you. Or they're mad because somebody has done magic to cloak you. Messenger. There we go, guys. Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. You're part of a lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetime to the uplifting of this planet, to returning time and time again to the seed of light. The crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverse back in. Many ancient masters are taught to be connected to the energy of Cyrus, often appearing as the shade of blue. They hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure the greater balance, to help us see that we are all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us. We're being called to bring about the balance and the harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be the guardian of the harmony and balance on earth. Think of the whale traveling around the globe, sharing love through its healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's reassuring resurgence of sacred within us all, the returning of the sacred union within, the rekindling of heaven on earth. We can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in our own life. The ripple will follow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to bring harmony in your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? Now, somebody could be very upset that you are both masculine and feminine, light and dark, good and evil. You know, we're all a little bit mad here, and we're all a little bit different. Now, your twin flame could be going through it. Dark night of the soul kind of energy. They could feel like they're dying, but they're not. They'll make it through. Autumn bride. Somebody wants to marry you in autumn, perhaps. Take it as it resonates. Beauty, healing, and kindness. There's a beautiful flow of energy around you. Your energy is high, and people around you can sense and feel your glow exuberating around you. Exuberating. Feel your glow exuberating from your aura. Your positive energy is rubbing off, and others can feel it. Though be aware of psychic vampires, those who will drain your energy when they see your light shining bright. Didn't I fucking say this? Wow, it's all coming together, and it usually does. My ancestors are lit. If you feel you are in need of healing, this card suggests that it's time to reconnect with nature. Feel the grass on your feet, the air on your face, and do something which will help you to rejuvenate. This is an excellent time to tap into your inner thoughts. Your mind is calm and receptive. There are times when we all need to stop and step out of the rat race and be kind to ourselves. This time is now. So somebody is taking time to be kind to themselves, to step out of the rat race and just be themselves. Because that's the only way you're going to be attracted to them, because you are sapiosexual. So it's all about the mind, right? So let's get the healing message from the plant world, and I'm going to close the reading. I hope that you've had a beautiful, beautiful night, beautiful morning, whenever you are tuning in. And we got the dandelion, guys. We got a dandelion. And there's a karmic relationship. So they want me to read the karmic relationship. So let me read dandelion first, and then I'm going to read the karmic relationship. Dandelion engenders healthy self-esteem by grounding us in who we are. This common plant helps us to rejuvenate our energy so we can manifest to our full potential. Dandelion lightens our spirit by cleansing away worries and concerns that do not serve us. Yes, somebody needs to cleanse away that worry and concern because it doesn't serve you. Karmic energy. Somebody needs to clean off all the karmic energies. Let's get this karmic energy. Karmic relationships. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. The constellation or Orion is thought to many to have been a place of great polarity and eventually unity. Some believe that many starseeds who were part of the cosmic history of incarnating on Earth now are playing out karmic relationships from Orion's timeline. Perhaps you are one of them. Polarities cause conflict and highlight separation. However, because of this, conflicts can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused when we don't open our heart and mind to see things in a different point of view. When we go into reactive second-guessing mode, instead of gathering the courage to open our heart, we should admit that we may be reacting because of our own wounds, and then find mutual ground. We're all innocent children looking to be seen, understood, and cherished. It's much harder to grow closer through conflict than it is to grow further apart. And yet, that's the invitation of conflict. It's easy to react and take things personally. It's more challenging to see the innocence and all involved and find a way to grow closer through the conflict. It's through relationships that grow the most. How can you soften your heart and drop your defenses enough to see things in a different point of view? How can you see the innocence of all involved? How can you learn to see the similarities rather than the differences? Didn't I say that? Starseed Soul Inquiry. Which relationships do you find most challenging? How can you see this from a different perspective? And are you being called to allow growth through the conflict? I love you guys. I hope this gave you some clarity. I hope this gave you some understanding. Let's get some juice, okay? Let's see. Let's get some juice. You are the light worker. You are serving the world by just being you. And somebody is reflecting on this. And they're about to act. They're going to act and then they're going to think later. Because they're making a wish. You are wish granted. You are getting a wish granted because you have a lot of self-love. That self-love allows you to reflect on the truth. And you help a lot of people fix their crown. And somebody's on drugs. And they're mad because you cleaned up your act. They could have said that you were on drugs, but you're a star seed, elect one, chosen one, earth angel. You have a mission and you want a husband. And that husband is coming in. That's your wish fulfillment, guys. Somebody wants you to be all caught the fuck up, but it's your ex-friends, ex-family members. They're really fake. They used you as a tool so that they can feed their drug habit. So maybe they siphoned money from you. I don't know what that is, but they can't grow shit in that kind of environment, guys, and that's why you got the fuck out. And that's why you're not having sex, because you will not get your money, anything siphoned from you. You're staying the fuck away from these people. And people are upset because you see them. You ain't dealing, you're safe. You could be a Libra, somebody else could be a Libra, but you're helping a lot of people, and a lot of people see you helping many. And it's the sun, God, creator. Like I said, you ain't got nothing to prove. The only person you got to prove is to yourself. And somebody tried to end you. Tried to end your love life, but God, creator, source, seen it. Now these people are all stuck on stupid. Could be a Virgo. Take it as it resonates. There was a lot in the dark. And there was a lot of envious, pitiful, and despiteful people just jealous of you. So you move the fuck on. Like I said, it's all clarification. And they're in their feelings. Mad. Because they had an ego death when you walked away. You put their ego right on blast, like I'm telling you. And what's meant to be is going to be, guys. You didn't lose out on anything. You didn't miss out on anything. There's a Pisces here. Put it where it fits. The moon. But there is something in the dark. And you're ready for this new energy. Somebody was trying to send word magic. Manipulation, like I said. Gang stalk. But it's not working because you could care less about the mind games. The mind games don't work. These people are doing too fucking much with the mind games and the word magic. And, well, your payoff's coming. And so is theirs. Everybody has to pay consequences. And that's why somebody is feeling like the law is not just. Well, you play on that dark side and you got to pay the consequences either way, guys. Somebody's mad because you knew the consequences. So you didn't hex anybody. But they hexed you, and well, you're safe. And the people who try to hex you, they're blocked from your life. So riddle me that. Somebody is really upset that you're slaying all day by yourself, and it's liftoff time, guys. You just had to give yourself some time. Just fast action, progressing, moving forward. The wait is over. Somebody really wanted to have you have low self-esteem. They wanted to talk bad about your image. They wanted to judge you, laugh at you, and treat you like trash. Now they're the ones who are getting thrown out to the trash, but they don't realize that even the trash at the corner is stardust. Somebody's a fucking star. They just need to find their purpose. Now somebody's the one who feels rejected and the one who feels body shamed. Because there's a lot of people in shock. These flying ass fucking monkeys. Because they can't siphon off of you. They can't get nothing off of you. You grew up. You're sitting on that throne all by yourself. How's that for a happily ever after? Plot twist, unexpected event, and a sudden change. Yeah, and there's a lot of people numbing out in the background. You driving people to drink. Especially these bad friends, these envious people, these cheaters. They can't grow shit. They can't grow shit. And they are. They're just tools. Like, they're just good for nothing tools. And that's it. They got no mind. They just got muscle. Anyways, I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some clarity, guys. I love you. Stay blessed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as you're leaving. I really hope this helped. And let's get one more. Look, I told you, somebody tried to breadcrumb you. You fed these people. You let them sit at your fucking table underneath your goddamn umbrella, and what they do, they try to breadcrumb you. And you weren't asking for much. You deserve better. You deserve sugar, not salt. These people were very salty with you because you were so fucking sweet. Now, they're realizing that the reason why you were sweet was because you're having sex. And somebody should have trusted themselves instead of other people. You trusted yourself. And now you are the hunter, not the hunted. I love you guys. Stay blessed and love and mwah! Bye.